We've got ourselves a pitching change. Brent Starr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now it's the second baseman, Fernando Mullen. 0 for 3 in this one.
Circle change. Low middle.
Be aggressive.
Sinker. Low inside.
That's a ball.
Circle change. Low outside.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
And a 1-2 again. Stays alive.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
And a pop-up. Right side. Foul territory. One up, one down.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Nope, outside.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a ball popped up. Coppola settles under this one. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Robbie Thacker.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down on his own.
2 down, nobody on. They're down to their final strike.
Low inside.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Greetings from Charles Schwab Field. We're getting ready for the semifinals here at the College World Series. It's the Cal State Fullerton Titans and the Virginia Cavaliers. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Ewell Kimball, the leadoff batter, as he swings through it for strike one. Hit on the ground to the right side. Donnelly takes it to the bag. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Yep, that ball went out.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Swing and a miss.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Nope, outside.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Got one out here.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
Middle outside.
And they'll do it again.
Circle change. Low middle.
2-2 on the way. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
2-2 now. That's
Ball.
inside.
That's inside.
Sinker. Middle inside.
Shoots a line drive single into right center. He saw a lot of pitches in that at bat and found a way to win the battle.
Four-seam fastball. High outside.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save.
Four-seam fastball. High inside.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that is out of play.
He got a little jumpy on that fastball. Just has to remind himself to stay up the middle. So even if
That one is absolutely belted. Could be extra bases. One runs in. Here comes the runner. Relay throw. He's in there. And they take a 2-run lead.
Gets him on the board first, coming through with 2 RBIs on that swing. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No pitch signaled now. And a balk is being called.
Circle change. Low middle.
Reaching for it. Makes the catch. Runner tags for home. He'll score the sac fly. And they take a 3-run lead. So up next, Dante O'Neill.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Sinker. Low middle.
2 down, nobody on. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Screwball. Low outside.
Right side. Has some trouble with it. Flips it, but it's not in time. Base hit.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
That one ripped, but foul.
Four-seam fastball. Middle outside.
Fastball in for a strike. 0-2
Four-seam
now.
fastball. Low outside.
He goes down looking. 3 runs on. Back in
Four-seam
action
fastball.
here at the Chuck
middle.
Charles Schwab Field. Alan Arnaz now at the
Sinker.
plate. Saying he wasn't
Low
very sharp
outside.
in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what
Screwball.
adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes...
Runner on the move. Pitch
That's
misses. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
an extended lead and clean jump are everything. When you've got textbook execution like that, even without elite speed, you can steal on a big arm behind the plate. Great work.
And that one is popped in the air, shallow center. That's a base hit. The throw to third, in there safely.
Here's the ball. It's hit right back up the middle. Clearly a base hit. I mean, that's one of those where you're expecting a guy from second to score.
Digging in, Ewell Kimball. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Bottom half of inning number 2. Swing and he popped it up. Fernandez takes it in for the out. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Brandon Blanchard. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Swing and a pop-up. Out number 2.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Ahead 1-2. His best bet is to go up the ladder here. Just be sure to miss up and out of the zone.
2 aboard, 2 outs. Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Well, the pitcher went after him, and he just couldn't get the barrel through in time.
Outside low. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count.
Low outside.
Up the middle. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Comes through with the RBI. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Rindell stands in the 2 away as he takes a ball. Ramirez at second. Cross at first. 2 out of the inning.
This is a big challenge for the pitcher here. With runners on and a 2-ball count. Got to execute and not leave anything out over the plate.
That one off the mark. Ball 3.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but so many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
And they're all loaded up.
Circle change. Low middle.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Base hit into right center. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. It's 6-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Brent Starr out of the game, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Noah Chavis taking over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. O'Neill, the next to hit. The winning run on second base. Out towards right center field. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with 1 out. So digging in, Rick Colbert.
So he came up clutch earlier in this ball game and really just needs to take the same approach. Think hard right back up the middle.
On the ground, Coppola. 1 at second. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it.
So runner at second, 2 down. Alan Arnez getting ready to hit. Man at second. That's to third. Throws across the diamond, and that wraps it up for this afternoon. Starr with a frustrating outing for sure. Couldn't make it through 2 frames.
Rough outing for him, even if they did get the win. He's definitely capable of much better than what we saw from him in this one.
With the 17th pick of the 7th round, the New York Mets select Brent Starr, a starting pitcher from the East region.
A very exciting milestone for this prospect as he's making his professional debut today on the bump. Always a special moment to witness. It's the Somerset Patriots and the Binghamton Rumble Ponies. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Brent Starr. He's got 5 pitches to attack hitters with, and that means his game plan can vary widely between starts. Hard to say which pitches he'll be leaning on in this one, but if he can get 3, 4, or even all 5 of them going, watch out. Should be interesting to see. All right, ready to go here. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Jonathan Ornelas. And this one off and running.
4-seam fastball. High middle.
Just 2 pitches in tonight, and we've already got our first controversial ball strike call. And that drops in for a strike.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
And a foul ball, so he stays alive.
Slurve. Low inside.
Fly ball, right field. Smith on the move to the gap. Gets there, got it.
Batting second, the designated hitter.
1 out and the bases are empty.
Slurve.
Next is the designated
Middle
hitter,
center.
Marco Luciano.
Ball 1.
Circle change. Low inside.
Ground ball left
That ball's
side, and
foul.
it goes just foul.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Here's the 1-1.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. Low middle.
Ball 2.
And a high leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they'll lose their first challenge.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here comes the 2-2 offering. In the air, out towards right center. 2 down. So 2 out, and the next batter, Tyler Hardman.
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
Ball.
That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well,
4-seam
and he might
fastball.
get that call later.
High inside.
The 1-0 pitch. Out towards left center. Ewing moving under it. And makes the catch. Patriots at the plate here in the second inning.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Martinez.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
Twice now he's let a high strike go by, and the pitcher's gotten ahead 0-2. Now I think he climbs the ladder, and the strike call will stand. They've only got 1 challenge remaining. That ABS
Circle
review
change.
sponsored by Gloucester
Low
and Tiresias
outside.
Optical, innovating vision care since 1887 in Jericho, New York. Try their new
4-seam
daily contact
fastball.
lenses that fully
High
dissolve
outside.
after 24 hours with a 99% success rate.
4-seam fastball. High inside.
That
Ball.
misses the zone. And the count, 1-2.
Slurve. Low outside.
Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired here in the second.
4-seam fastball.
Nobody on
Middle
with 1 out.
outside.
Next up for the Patriots, Chase Avina.
Hey.
Pitches in there.
Circle
Strike
change.
1.
Low outside.
To the right side. Nice grab. That's a pretty nice play there.
Batting fifth, the second baseman. Grade
And
A.
now, Braden Shoemate.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Ball, that's just out.
4-seam fastball. High outside.
Hey!
4-seam fastball. Low inside.
2 outs and nobody aboard. That one back up the middle and it gets through. He turns and heads for second. Here's the throw. There's the tag. They get the out, and that's the inning. We go to the bottom of the second inning. We're all tied, 0-0. Top half, third inning, and now
4-seam
the center
fastball.
fielder, Duke
High
Ellis.
outside.
Lays down a bunt. And he beats it out. It's a bunt single to start the inning. Bunting can be something of a lost art, but he's showing some real skill with it, and this is just another way he can use his elite speed to change the ball game. Keep an eye on him. Runner on the go. Pitches in for a strike. Safe at second, he easily steals the bag. I like the aggressiveness right there. The pitchers have been dealing so far, so you might as well try to apply some pressure and see if you can steal your way into scoring position. You can see he thought he clipped the inside edge, and now the frustration is leaking out a bit. On the ground to the right side, and there's a hit. Runner around third. Runner scores, and they have the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0. Here's the left fielder, Eric Genther. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Four-seam fastball. High middle. Slurve.
We're here in the top half of the third. One run in the inning so far. Time called during the pitch, and it looks like a balk has been called here.
High outside.
That's off the mark. And the count 1-2.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Right through there for the strikeout. And there's one down. That fastball was in a hittable spot, but he just let it stroll through the zone for called strike 3.
Middle center.
Stepping to the plate for Somerset, Jonathan Ornelas.
Four-seam fastball. High outside. Four-seam
One out
fastball.
with a runner at second.
Low outside.
Tries to hold up, appeal to first, held up.
Four-seam fastball. Low inside.
1-2 pitch. Here's a laser out to left. And makes the grab. Marco Luciano now at the plate.
Middle outside. Four-seam fastball. High outside.
In the air to center. And that's that. They get a run on 2 hits. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now Tyler Hardman.
Slurve. Middle outside.
Clearly he's confident in his breaking ball in this one.
High inside.
And here's the 0-2. Swings through it for the K. One gone leading off the fourth. A bit unusual to see him swing so early. Typically uses the whole field, but a little jumpy in this spot. Martinez batting for the second time, and that's strike 1.
Sinker. Low inside.
0-2, rocks and fires. In the air to left center, Rojas. On the move to the alley. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, right fielder.
2 away here, nobody on.
Fastball.
Chase Avina getting ready to hit. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Skies it to right field. And that's the third out. We're midway through. We're ready for the fifth inning. And here at the plate, Braden Shoemate.
Four-seam fastball. Middle inside.
Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a foul ball.
High outside.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter set down in the fifth.
Slurve.
Bases empty,
Middle
one
outside.
away. Coming up to the dish now for Somerset, Duke Ellis.
Four-seam fastball. Low middle.
Here's the 1-0 offering. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need.
Slurve. Low outside.
Now the 1-2 pitch. And that's in the dirt.
Slurve.
One out and the base is
Middle
empty.
outside.
Grounder to the left side. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. No throw. And they don't get an out on the play. Good fundamental hitting on the pitch away. Step through it and poke it to the opposite field. He showed a nice approach there. And we'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first.
Slurve. Middle inside.
The 1-1 offering. Right through there for a strike. Now, he clearly excelled at pitching in the amateur ranks, but the question is, will that prowess translate to the professional level? And a high-leverage challenge from the mound. And it did miss the zone. The call stands. So they are now out of challenges. We'll see if that
Circle
proves
change.
costly.
Low outside.
That one misses. Great job to see change up out of the hand and lay off it.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And that one hammered. Very deep. And that is a foul ball.
Four-seam fastball. High middle.
And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Sinker. Low middle.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Stepping in,
Circle
Eric
change.
Genther. First at bat was a strikeout. On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So they turn things over to the righty, Dylan Ross. He can really bring the heat. So up next, Jace Avina.
Jace Avina.
Two 2-1 now. Swing, high fly ball to center field. Gets under it for the out, and that's your ball game. Starr with a solid start in his first taste of professional baseball. It would have been so easy to get swept away by the excitement of making his pro debut, but he rose to the occasion and showed he belongs at this level. Congrats to him.